Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Tiff B, and I am back with an update. First of all, I hope you all are doing well with this COVID-19, aka coronavirus going around. I hope you all are safe. I hope you all are taking the necessary precautions. I know this is very unfortunate. This situation is very crazy, guys. It is very crazy, and it's different. I'm 29 years old, and I can't remember ever experiencing anything of this sort. So we are definitely taking it serious. We're taking the necessary precautions to be safe, but we're also walking in faith and not fear. So with that being said, guys, there is a few updates that I wanted to give you. First of all, I got braces. So I'll be brace faced for the next year. Some updates about the business, guys. I want this video, along with the updates, I just want this to be a clear and concise just overview of the steps to start your online boutique. And like I told you guys, I want to be real and uncut, and I want to be myself. I thought about like doing a quick little beat on my face today, but I'm like, no, I'm going to be me in the raw and uncut. So here I am, and I just want to provide clear and concise steps to starting your boutique, as well as providing updates for my boutique. I know you all have been on this journey with me, and you're probably like, Lord, I'm more confused than than when I started my research. So let me just give you an update. So first of all, I went ahead and, like I think I told you in my last video about my website, I went ahead and chose Wix. And I've been enjoying them. I think that you all should write down maybe your non-negotiables for your website and things that you really need and you are just not going to settle upon. Wix seemed to have everything I needed. They were easy to get my everything edited and loaded. It was easy to me. Now, there were some times that I had hiccups, and they have a help section, but I noticed with like GoDaddy, Shopify as well, they have like actual chats that you can talk to live people, and you can get help that way. With Wix, it's more like a FAQ, so you just type in your question, and then they give you the answer that they feel like best, fits that. That is pretty much the only downside that I see as of now for Wix. But with like just Googling and YouTubing and just playing around with the website, I was able to figure out those things. Like one of the things was they have a welcome screen option for like when someone visits your website, it like flashes your logo or it flashes like a welcome message, whatever you choose. And I could not figure out for the life of me how to get my welcome screen to work. And so it just really took me Googling, and then I figured out that Wix does not, I guess some options does not work with Internet Explorer, and so I had to download Google Chrome on my laptop, and that fixed the issue right away. So sometimes you have to do a little troubleshooting for yourself, and that is the only downside for me for Wix. Other than that, it was very easy to navigate. If you want to see my website, you can visit it at shoptiffb.com. I will go ahead and put the link down below. Second thing is I got my paperwork back from the Secretary of State, and I got my Secretary of State number. So I want to go ahead and give you all the full list of things how to start your boutique. A complete, clear, and concise list of how to start your boutique. Now, these things are specific to North Carolina. So if you're not in the state of North Carolina, you may need to do a little more research, okay? I'm looking on my phone, so that's why I'm looking down. So for the first step, now these steps is something that I actually got from the Secretary of State's website. I watched another YouTuber, and I'll link his video down below on how to fill out your paperwork for the Secretary of State. And I actually got this number off of his video. And like I said, it's for the Secretary of State for North Carolina, and it's called Blink, BLINC, and they give you, they are there to answer any questions you may have. They're happy to help. This particular lady, she sent me a full list of step-by-step instructions, which was so helpful, like really helpful. And so Blink stands for Business Link North Carolina. Their website is www.blnc.gov. So, like I said, she sent me this information. It was so helpful. So like I told you guys before, the first step you want to do is your research. Really figure out everything that's needed. Get your coins together. Start saving. And you really want to research everything. But you can start by contacting your Secretary of State. And if they have this hotline, contacting them to get this this list so that you can, know what to look forward to. So the first thing was your research. The second thing you want to do is to make sure that the business name that you choose is not already taken. You can do that a few ways. You can do that on the Secretary of State's website. You can do that through GoDaddy. And just make sure that your name is not already taken. My name is Tiff B's Boutique. It was not taken. I did my domain and everything. Your domain is your website's name. So I did my domain through GoDaddy, shoptiffb.com. I paid for 2 years, and I think it was like $11.99. I think I said it in a previous video, for 2 years. And I paid for extra protection so that I'm not getting hit with spam and things like that. I did my website through Wix. I had to pay a year subscription, and I think it was $24 a month. So I went ahead and paid that up front. And so, boom. But like for the legalities part, you want to definitely make sure no one has your name. Then you want to register your name or your structure with your county or state. What this means is, are you an LLC? Are you a C Corp? Are you an S Corp? A proprietor? That is your business structure. Business structure is LLC, S Corp, C Corp, sole proprietor. Those videos you'll have to, like other YouTubers have plenty of videos out here that explains how you choose those and things like that. For me, I chose the LLC because I don't want anybody who may sue me, God forbid, and this is not going to happen to me. But if they sue me, I don't want them to come off after my car or my home. I work too hard to obtain these things, and I don't want anybody coming after me personally. So that's why I chose, the LLC option. Then you want to go ahead and file that, whatever you choose. It's a $26 filing fee for the sole proprietor, and there's a $125 filing fee if you are an LLC or a C Corp. Then you want to go ahead and get your federal tax ID. And they sent me a link for this. So you'll apply for your EIN with the IRS. So with this, it was pretty much instant. They gave me my EIN. It was free. I didn't have to do anything else with that. Then you will want to go to the NC Department of Revenue. They have forms that you would need to fill out. And like, she literally gave me links and everything. If you need this, if you're an NC and you need this, I do not mind forwarding it to you. Just send me an email at shoptiffb@outlook.com, and I'll forward you this step-by-step list. if you're in North Carolina, this will apply to you. For the sales tax qualifications, like since I'm in North Carolina, I can tax North Carolina residents based on our taxes. If I sell over a certain amount to, say, California or Virginia, I have to apply to be able to charge sales tax in those states. But that is if I meet that amount of money. And for most cases, it's a lot. It's like $20,000 or $100,000 or $200,000 or something like that. So right now I don't charge sales tax in those states. I just charge sales tax in North Carolina for North Carolina residents, since that's the state that I'm in. So she did send me a form with each, amount for other states. So if I meet those limits, then I'll have to apply for that state and I can start charging sales tax. She sent me different workshops and stuff that I can attend. So this was very, very helpful, which I do plan on attending one on 24th. It's actually a webinar so that I can do it with everything that's going on. I can go ahead and attend it online. All right. Then, because we're selling products with the boutique, we have to fill out like a wholesale purchase form. That was easy to do online. You do need your Secretary of State number as well as your federal EIN. They send you like a confirmation, and then you should hear from them. They said via mail in 10 business days. And then she sent me like if you're hiring employees and things like that. Then you also need to check with your city or your county for any business permits that you need. Mine was pretty easy. I contacted my city first, but where I live is outside of the city limits. I actually live in the county, and so I had to contact the county. He emailed me a form. I scanned it and emailed it back. He emailed me back an approval, just saying that I will be working in my home. No one is visiting. No, I don't have like signage or anything on the outside of my home. And that is pretty much it. It seems like a lot, but everything you fill out, it has like an explanation beside it where you can click like the question marks, like why am I filling this out? Everything that I filled out had that beside it where I was able to read and get additional information. So let's just recap in case I wasn't clear. So you want to get your legalities out of the way first. The steps that I did my logo, I did my domain, I did my website, I did my federal ID, I did my Secretary of State number, and I did everything else. You can do it in whatever order you want to. I don't know if I'm the person to ask which way is better, but that's just the way I did it. So with the legalities, the things that you must do to be legal are the things you really want to focus on. So again, make sure nobody else has your name. Register your business name and business structure with your city or your state. Whether you're an LLC, you're a sole proprietor, you're a C Corp, whatever you are, you want to go ahead and register that. You want to register for your federal tax ID, your EIN number. You want to go ahead and contact the NC Department of Revenue because you are selling things. You are basically retail. All right. So another update is about my merchandise. Everything will be my personal designs. Tiff B designs herself. I designed them, but I do know how to sew, but no, I can sew like a pillow or something or a blanket. So I do have a manufacturer, and she's quoted me the time frame of 7 to 14 business days. She started my designs on the 9th of March, and this is the 22nd. I did follow up with her this week, and she says that she would have gotten to it towards the end of this week, which today is Sunday. So I was hoping to hear something back Friday or Saturday with me. I like a little more communication. I like for you to say, hey, your fabrics just came in. Hey, I just started your this. Hey, you know, I didn't really get that, and I will speak to her about that. But I do understand people are busy. Like, if you're really busy, you may not have a whole lot of time to sit and chit chat, but I do like a little more communication, because I'm sitting here biting my fingernails like, when this and when that, like, oh my God, what is she doing? And then I don't want to feel like I'm bugging her by keep following up, but in the same time, I'm like, hey, what's up? Like, when can I expect it? I got my Facebook and everything set up, guys. Shop Tiff B is my username on Facebook. I got my Instagram and everything set up, shop_Tiff B. So I'm just sitting here like, I'm ready. I'm ready to put my merchandise and stuff. Like, all I have on my website is like coming soon and stuff like that. I'm ready to put my stuff up there. And then I have, I made my website, I want to say a week ago. I put up my, I'm sorry, not my website. I put up my Facebook about a week ago. And currently I have like 76 likes on my page, and I'm ready for these people to see something. So I'm trying to be patient with that, but I'm hoping that at the beginning of the week, I guess the 14 business days would be the 27th. But if we're counting just like 14 days without, not business days, it would be Monday. So I am hoping to hear something back on Monday, just an update. I'll update you guys on what is going on. And I am so grateful that you all are growing with me and learning with me and being patient with me as I'm learning and as I'm growing. I did order some lighting, so I'm super excited for that to come back. So maybe we can have better quality in our videos. You can see me a little better. I know I'm a little chocolate, so I'm just super excited for things to come, guys. We are staying safe. We are staying prayed up. We are walking in faith, and we are going after everything that God has given us ideas for and put down in our spirit, okay? So you guys stay blessed. I love you. I hope you love me, and continue to watch and grow with Tiff B, all right? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.